What's up, guys? We are live here from the San Diego Latino Film Festival 31st Annual Edition. Hello, Sophia.
Hey, Lou. What's up? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ooh.
We're going to be giving away tickets to the festival, so if you want to win tickets, hit hashtag #MeGenteShow in the chat, #MeGenteShow in the chat, and that will enter you into winning several pairs of free tickets that we have to get away. We'll be back live right after this.
Ready? Go. 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 Oi, 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 oi. More energy, more power. Oi. Bloody hell, mate. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, oi, oi. Hey, Amanda. Oi, yeah. More energy, more power. Oi, oi, that was mad. More passion. Let me see that footwork. Give it to them. More passion, more energy, more passion, more energy. Oi.
I don't know, whatever it is, it's not right on the teleprompter. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that.
No, there is. We are going to do Sting, yeah.
Okay, but
Okay.
yeah, I can't read it. There's no words on it.
Okay. Ready? Sure.
There's no words there. To play us out. What does that mean? To play us out.
Sting is going to do, it's a video, Sting video.
What is...
For credits.
I don't know what that means, to play us out. What does that mean? To end the show?
Yeah.
All right, go.
In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it.
Okay. In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. And we will leave you with a... I can't do it.
Okay.
We'll do it live.
Okay. No.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it, and we'll do it live.
Right.
Fucking thing sucks.
In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks again for watching. We'll leave you with Sting and a cut off his new album. Take it away.
So you're telling me there's a chance? Yeah!
Do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it!
We obviously didn't communicate clearly. We're here to discuss your surrender, not mine.
Tú eres tan romántico molestando con una diva. Me preguntas si te quiero, yo te digo que no estoy lista y no quiero comenzar. No hay nada que pensar, yo te dejaré atrás. Mientras gano más y más, no estás en mi nivel y tú no eres obligación. No estás motivada y tú aburres mi corazón. Eres un idiota sin inteligencia y razón. Entonces déjame tranquila y te escriba tu canción. Tú eres tan romántico molestando con una diva. Me preguntas si te quiero, yo te digo que no estoy lista y no quiero comenzar. No hay nada que pensar, yo te dejaré atrás. Mientras gano más y más, no estás en mi nivel y tú no eres obligación. No estás motivado corazón. Eres un idiota sin inteligencia y razón. Entonces déjame tranquila mientras escriba tu canción. Estoy aquí a disfrutar. Estoy aquí pero quiero gozar. Si quieres a mí pero vamos a bailar. Cintura a cintura, papi, tra, tra, tra. Bailando, gozando y me gusta tomar. Pero no quiero pendejos que no quieren respetar. Déjame pendejo, papi, ya no más. Déjame pendejo, papi, ya no más. Estoy aquí a disfrutar. Estoy aquí pero quiero gozar. Si quieres a mí pero vamos a bailar. Cintura a cintura, papi, tra, tra, tra. Bailando, gozando y me gusta tomar. Pero no quiero pendejos que no quieren respetar. Déjame pendejo, papi, ya no más. Déjame pendejo, papi, ya no más.
What is up, everybody? It is your boy Luis Martinez, aka Big Chief Burrito, live with you
On a
Thursday,
Thursday. And
live and direct from the What?
we're together.
We're together.
We're together. Oh my
We
gosh.
exist.
We are
It's
not
not a Freaky
virtually
Friday
apart.
situation.
I know.
We're here, in the same room at the same time, so you can't say we're the same person. The similarities, I know, striking. We're live and direct from the Festival Hub, Art Hub. What are we calling it this year, Mello? The Festival Hub for the San Diego Latino Film Festival 2024. 31 years. The Dirty 30 and then some, right? Is
Yeah.
We gotta. We'll work.
We got to
on it.
find a better one because last year was so much dirty 30.
The Dirty 30. So this year, 31
More fun.
more fun.
I don't know.
31 flavors of Latino. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right. So anyway, we're here live from the San Diego Latino Film Festival. It is opening night. And do you feel the buzz?
I do. I feel it.
Actually, that's just a hornet's
Everywhere.
nest that they found back there. But
Damn, that's a
There's
problem they got to
also-
fix.
a plausible. There's a hum in the air.
You guys, we're so low budget.
Latino excellence is
Watch
in
out
the
for the
house.
hornets.
Watch out for the hornets. Hornets are free.
You're getting sidetracked, Lou. Let's bring it back.
Bring it back. Let's bring it
Yeah,
back.
bring it back.
Bring it
Reel
back.
it
Look
back.
at the camera, not at the screen. Got it. All right, cool. We're on it. All right, guys. Well, what can I say about 31 years of Latino film? It started off as a student film festival by Ethan. It evolved into one of the most prestigious and one of the most famous and recognizable film festivals for Latino film in the entire world. 31 years, except no substitute. We have an incredible year. Even if you thought we couldn't surpass the Dirty 30, the 31st is doing just that. What are some of the things that we have? Tell me how you feel about these years.
Oh, well, I feel amazing about especially the lineup. It's always so diverse every single year, and I feel like it just gets better and better and bigger. Also, this year, I think one of the biggest changes is we are not having an opening night party, but we're having a huge closing night party.
time.
Oh, yeah. Who can we see over there? And what do you think we're going to
I mean, we're going to see
excited?
Cazadores because they're a sponsor. Yeah.
That's a big one. That's
Yeah.
a big one.
And we're gonna see
Little-
a guy somebody might
The
know
little-
as Cheech.
Cheech
Cheech Marin.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna be in the house for the closing night party, plus
I'm
the
excited.
crew and the film. We talked about this with Saul on the stream yesterday. The team from the movie The Long Game is gonna be in the house. Jay Hernandez, a bunch of other cool people. It's going to be an incredible night. There's going to be bands. It's going to be, so don't miss the closing night party Saturday the 23rd.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
And
You know my favorite, though.
what's your favorite?
Sabor Latino.
Sabor Latino. Same day. Same day.
Every year.
Tequila, tacos,
You guys have to come out for that one.
flavor.
It's super good.
Yeah, it's good. If one didn't think about it, they would think we're a couple of gluttons because we're just talking about partying and food.
Oh, yes. But it is a film festival.
It is a film festival.
Yes.
So, for fans of Cheech, we have Born in East LA. It's a tribute, a revisiting, a Q&A with him. That's the last day of the festival. That's Sunday. For fans of cinema from all over the world, we have tonight, for example, we have Mo, a great movie. We have the Frida documentary. We have a bunch of other stuff happening. We also have the comedy short showcase tonight that I curated.
Yes.
I Reírse showcase. But let's tell people how they can win some tickets. If you guys want tickets to the festival, we have a bunch of sets of tickets to give away. So if you want to win tickets, all you have to do is type in the chat, hashtag Mi Gente Show, hashtag Mi Gente Show in the chat, and you can win
Right
2
now.
tickets to any movie that plays during the festival. We also,
I think we're giving away passes?
we have a VIP pass. We have a VIP pass to give away.
Oh, we stepped it up.
That gets you into
Dang.
the parties, the Sabor Latino, everything.
Yeah,
So
you're
we'll give away the VIP pass, and then we'll give away 5 sets of tickets.
Oh my goodness. We're like Oprah. What?
You get a ticket. You get a ticket. You get a ticket. Everybody gets a ticket.
But only if you use Mi Gente Show hashtag.
Hashtag.
Okay, so add it out. Yeah.
And there's more.
What? What is there, Lou?
If you don't win a ticket, or if you say, fuck it, I'll buy my own ticket, all you got to do is hit, when you check out,
Yeah.
Mi Gente Show at checkout, and you get 15% off
discount.
anything you buy.
50%.
15% off.
15,
1-5.
okay.
1-5. I'm not balling out like that.
You
I'm just
guys,
saying.
It's free. Come on.
15% off anything you buy if you use code Mi Gente Show at checkout. So we got free tickets. We got special guests. I also want to talk to you guys about Sonido Latino that's going to be playing both weekends. We have bands. We have great artists. Saul Timba did a great job. We have Arte Latino curated
art.
by Mello and Andy. What else? We have a 10-year anniversary screening of The Book of Life with the director, Jorge Gutierrez, in the building.
When is it?
This Sunday at 6 p.m., Family Day. There's going to be a kids' art show inspired by the art of Jorge Gutierrez. He's going to be here at the Art Hub signing posters for kids, taking pictures, meet and greet. Then we're going to watch the 10-year anniversary screening of The Book of Life, a movie that walks so that Coco could run.
Exactly.
And we're going to have a Q&A hosted by us
Yours truly.
during it. So hit hashtag Mi Gente Show. Horatio will let us know if we have a lot of people that are joining the chat and doing that. But let's start off with a guest.
What are we doing first?
Shelley. This actress, director, producer, writer, her films have been said to have the right amount of lesbian angst,
Oh my goodness.
amongst other things. She came all the way down from LA, and then to TJ, and then back to come see us
An
tonight.
amazing human being.
And she's here to
Wonderful
represent her
actress.
movie, Carly. Shelley Rowe.
Come on down. Welcome, welcome. Get in the middle. Get in between. Yes.
Mom and Dad.
All right, so Shelley.
Yes.
Number one, you're from the area. You're a San Diego, Tijuana resident
Yep.
all your life, up in LA now. What does being part of the San Diego Latino Film Festival mean to you particularly?
Well, I love being part of it, and especially being part of the block for Frontera filmmakers, because it is all the movies are very different, and it's not only about border itself, but it is very much from people that are from the area, which shows you what living in this region, which is not really two countries, but just a region, a floating kind of weird thing, and what it does to the psyche of the people making the films. So I'm very excited about it, and I love being at the 31st installment of the festival, and especially a festival that celebrates Latinos, and as Sophia mentioned before, with a lot of diversity. So it's not just movies about like one thing that we maybe think Latinos should be. It's just all over the place, which I very much appreciate.
Yeah. And what can you tell us about your movie, Carly? I know I'm like, sorry guys. I know it looks a little weird because we're all gonna be, but I have my own little mic over here. So what can you tell us about Carly? What do you want the audience to know before they walk into the theater?
Let's see. Well, Carly is set in this dystopian world. It's a sci-fi. It was written, directed, and produced by women, which is very important because only 3% of the sci-fi films in the last 10 years had women at the helm. So I'm very excited about that piece for Carly. But the story itself is it's basically a world where the only currency is likability, and what lengths would you go to protect those you love?
All right. And you wrote the script, right?
I did.
Okay. So because earlier we were talking about how she is a psychotic
serial
killer.
killer.
Totally normal things. What inspired you to write that? Where did it come from? Is it from somewhere deep within that psyche of yours?
Yeah, probably. I mean, let's be honest. I think everything started the second week of the pandemic. I was having a phone conversation with a really good friend of ours, Claudia Robles, who is also kind of, psycho. So we were having a conversation because we didn't know if the world was going to end or what was going to happen. And we started thinking about, the fact that usually we don't talk about female serial killers because it's said that the majority are men.
Yeah.
But what if it's just because we're very, very, very smart and we just don't get caught?
Ooh.
So that's how it started. And then it turned into sci-fi and a baking show, and yeah.
Which, if you know Claudia Robles, it makes sense that it would go that way.
A lot of sense.
For sure.
Here you go.
Am I right? The patriarchy. Here we go.
This isn't our first time all here
Patriarchy.
together, though.
Once again, guys, we got the serial killers on lock for the boys.
Oh
All
my
right,
goodness.
just kidding.
No,
All right.
we took that one. We took it.
You took it.
Yeah. We claimed it.
So, besides your film, I know you've kind of had a chance to kind of take a look at what's happening at the festival this year. What is it that you're most excited about besides your own film?
I am very excited about Book of Life because that is one of the films that I remember. I'm an avid movie watcher, but I remember going to the movies and being very much impacted by the story and the message and the art, of course, and the lineup of people that were part of the film itself. I am very excited for that. I think that and Somos LGBT, just because.
Got it.
Yeah.
Just because.
The right amount
Because
of
lesbians.
Exactly.
The right amount of And then when can people see your film? Because I'll be doing the Q&A, so I need to make sure that I'm there.
All right, so the Frontera Filmmakers block is going to play Monday and Wednesday, Monday the 18th and Wednesday the 20th at 7 p.m. at AMC Mission Valley.
All right.
Get your tickets now. There's going to be goodies, okay? You want
Thank
to
you,
see
thank
this
you,
one.
Shelly, very much. We'll see you. We'll see you there.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad.
You're coming to the comedy showcase, right? Of course.
Of course I am.
Absolutely. All
We'll see you
right.
later.
All right. We'll see you guys in a second. All right. Shelly Rowe, everybody.
Mwah.
All right. Saul, are you within earshot? All right. Are you
All
around?
right.
Can you come on real quick? Yeah.
If you want to.
Come talk real quick.
Consent is important.
Consent is important. Come on, Saul. Saul's being really nice because we can't have
over
music on right with live. We'll get
Get
kicked
over
off.
here.
We'll
Get
get
in the
kicked
middle,
off
sir. Get in
stream.
the middle.
All right, we talked a little bit yesterday. Hey, look at that, this guy.
Cam.
Look at the
Don't
camera, though.
look
Don't
at
look at
the
yourself.
camera,
Look at the
sir.
camera. All right, all right. So tell us a little bit about what we can expect at the closing night party.
Oh, yes.
Sponsored by Cazadores. We talked about that. But what else are you excited about music-wise at the festival this year?
We got our buddy Gabrielito y La Verdad is coming through from LA, an amazing salsa fusion band. They're going to be laying it down. They've been doing amazing things. They just work with Bruno Mars, and that dude is an actor and everything. And so he's going to provide a great show, and we're going to have a bunch of special guests that night, including Cheech Marin, Eddie Martinez, who is the star of another film that's showing. He might even sit in with the band. That dude's from Colombia. He's amazing. We've got some other musicians coming through because of that dude. So there's going to be all kinds of surprises, special guests, a huge VIP section. Get your tickets to that. Come through. That's Saturday, March 23rd, UCSD Park and Market, and the award ceremony. I know you guys are going to be right there for all that. So come through. It's going to be an amazing night.
Oh
All right, cool, man. We'll let you get out of here. We'll let you get back to your
Thank you
chef.
so much, Saul.
Let me
Well,
play some music.
But yeah, we're gonna.
Yes,
YouTube will kick us off.
As long as it's not copywritten.
YouTube, yeah, you gotta play. You gotta play that beats that you can film festival to. Lo-fi beats that you can film festival to. Get that one going. All right.
Immediately puts Bad Bunny. Immediately.
Immediately puts Bad Bunny so we kicked it off. All right, cool. Let's talk to more filmmakers. Or well, actually, let's talk Arte Latino. Can we talk Arte real quick?
I feel like we should. Is there anyone we can?
We're gonna
find?
get the
Because we
filmmakers
have
on in a second, but I see with my eye
Melody de
Mello
los Cobos.
Melody.
Come on over.
Like a melody.
Wow, that's your karaoke voice.
That's my cat.
Wow.
No,
Look
I
at
can.
you, being a karaoke host.
Cause I'm a creep. No, just kidding.
There's something about having the mic that you're holding.
Yeah, something about
Because
that.
with me, I'm very much like.
So very free, very moving. I have to be cleared. All right, Melody de los Cobos.
The one, the
The
only.
Melody, as they call her,
Woo!
as she's known on the
Mello,
streets.
Melody.
Melody. What's up? What's up?
Hey, Mama.
cool.
All right, cool. Yeah, up there. Camera.
Oh,
up
to the
there.
camera,
Up
then.
top.
Ignore us.
All right, ignore yourself. I know it's hard not to
Yeah,
look in
it
the
is
mirror. All right, Melody, Arte Latino this year is not just here, but in multiple locations. Tell us a little bit about that.
There are 4 locations
Wow.
this year. We have My Point Credit Union in Rancho Bernardo. We have, yeah, all the way
We're
in Rancho
north.
Bernardo.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. All right.
And Park and Market, where Digital Gym is.
Oh, thank you.
We have one at Cafeina Cafe in City Heights. And then we also have your place, SoCal Tattoo, in National City / Barrio Logan.
Wow.
So it's going to be fun. There's tons of art everywhere. We have art here as well at the Festival Hub. And then we have a youth art show going up hopefully by tomorrow. Art inspired by Jorge Gutierrez and the Book of Life, which is great. And then our youth guests can also join in on the youth exhibition. There will be some supplies here, and they can, draw out their inspired artwork by Jorge Gutierrez and the Book of Life, and then we can put it up, and they can be part of the show as well. So that, and then we have live artists every single day of the festival, right outside the Festival Hub. We have, we have 8 featured artists this year, and there's a little corner over here at the hub. And today is Mike Kim from LA. Well, he does a lot here in San Diego as well, but he has a lot of amazing pieces that are like must see for sure. What else?
What about you? Are you selling any of your pieces or showing?
Whenever I'm an artist as well. I curate, I organize art events all over San Diego, and I rarely show my own work. What? But since they asked for art for the press conference, I busted out some of my pieces that I've been saving for my solo show. So I just said, you know what, I'm just gonna put them up. So I have 3 large pieces up at the press conference right now that we're going to put over here at the Festival Hub. I'll install them probably tonight. And yeah, I mean, now I have art to show. So, oh, and there's art installations too.
Yes.
We have a bunch of flowers at the front, and then this weird art hanging from the ceiling installation that I've been dreaming of for years, that I've been wanting to do. And I got some help, and we installed this art installation
Yeah,
with
it looks
chiles and blue tortillas and corn husk, because corn husk is my preferred material of choice for my art. So, yes. And then those two portraits right here,
If we can
Ethan
pan over, that
Ventilo
would be amazing.
and Andy Gonzalez, created by Esmeralda Robles, who is one of our featured artists, and we collaborated to kind of just give a tribute to two pillars of the festival and of the creative San Diegan community as well. They give artists of all kinds an opportunity to show their work. So we wanted to honor that, and so we created these, and we just presented them to them at the press conference. So that was fun.
Excellent job. Well, Mello, we'll get back to work.
Thank you.
If you see Mello, tell her you saw her on Me at the show, and she'll give you $5.
Also buy her art, okay? 3 pieces? Come on.
Where can they follow you, Mello?
Chicana Lily on Instagram.
Chicana Lily, the Chicana
For
Lily.
all your art needs.
For all your art needs. She also curates for us at the SoCal Tattoo as well. Curates a monthly art show. So good job. Thank you. And have a good rest of your show. We'll talk to you soon. All right.
Have so much
All
fun.
right. Thank you.
Woo, woo, woo.
All right. Cheers.
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 Yeah.
All right. It's about that time.
Yeah, it's about that time.
Ah.
What are we drinking?
What is it? What's better than free beer?
Nothing.
Okay. Anyway.
Azteca.
Yeah. But anyway, more free beer. All right. So we want to thank one of our sponsors, Azteca, the more bouncy hoppy lager. It's a hoppy lager.
Are you feeling happy?
Get it? I mean, I'm feeling all right.
I'm
It's all right.
feeling happy. Yeah.
All right. So again, hit hashtag Me Gente Show. We're going to do a drawing in a little bit for free tickets. We have 1 VIP ticket. We have several pairs of movie tickets to come watch. And let's talk to more artists. All right. Nicole, come on down.
Yeah. Get
You
in
are the
here.
next contestant on San Diego Latino Film Festival.
Hi, everyone. How's it going?
Hey, Nicole.
How are you doing?
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming on. I
Always
appreciate
honored.
it.
Patience I have.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Nicole, Frontera Filmmaker Showcase,
Yes.
back-to-back years.
Yes, it's true.
Whoa.
Ooh, what are you doing to keep the streak alive?
Man, just working on filmmaking stuff every day. You know, I mean, it helps when all of your friends are filmmakers and all you do is watch movies and shoot video and photo. You know, it's kind of always there. But honestly, yeah, just working on it whenever I can.
We saw you on the news the other day. How was that? How is it being in front of the cameras and having to promote your work as a filmmaker, as somebody who's big fan of movies? You're about the work, you're about the process, you're about being behind the camera. How does that make you feel?
Well, to be honest, I'm currently taking an acting class because I just want to deepen my relationship with like the actors. You know, some people are like, oh, that'll make you.
Yes.
Some people are like, oh, that'll make you an actor's director. But to be honest, the way that I've learned filmmaking, I didn't go to film school. I kind of learned it all by doing. So I know how to do most of the roles on set at this point. But the acting was the one that was kind of mysterious to me. So I've been in this class. It's a 12-week class. I just hit my 6th week. And honestly, it does really help you feel more comfortable in front of people. Just, you know, getting used to being watched. But when it comes to promoting my work, like I just love talking about films and filmmaking. Like I'm a big film nerd, so if you get me on a podcast or a TV show or anything, and you just ask me questions about movies, like
I'll rant.
I'm like,
for
and
hours.
also I just really like talking, so there's that too. Yeah.
Well,
Excellent,
what
excellent.
Can you tell us about your film and what you're promoting this year?
Totally. Here, okay, I'll talk. Yes. So my film, it's a short film. It's called Farewell. It's about a troubled actress who mysteriously stumbles upon a photo exhibition of which she is the main subject.
Oh.
So that's basically the premise.
Is it a little sci-fi or what's the genre? What are we leaning into?
You know, it's funny. I told that's basically the log line, and I told that to someone, and they were like, "Oh, is it a thriller?" And like, I'm not a huge Brian De Palma fan, but like my boyfriend is, and so I've seen his entire catalog, and you would think that it was like a thriller, but no, it's actually like a drama. It's a drama about like familial estrangement and kind of the healing power of art. So it's kind of got a couple different themes in there. The story is not an original story of mine. It was actually the actress Martina Medina Mezcua. She approached me first wanting to shoot the actual gallery stills in the exhibition. Like, I'm a photographer as well, and the director, who's a friend of mine, approached me, and he's like, "Hey, like, I know you love to shoot. Like, would you want to shoot these stills for the, this fictitious exhibition?" And I was like, "Awesome, yes." And then Javi had to step down as director. And so then he reached out to me, and he was like, "Oh, do you want to direct it?" And I'm like, "Absolutely."
Wow.
So it kind of just slowly happened. But yeah, I think the story's really interesting. I think there's like this cool metafictive element to it. And I worked with a female DP, Haley Watson, and she's awesome. She's a super talented DP, and so we used all these amazing like filtration on the camera with the lenses. So there's like a dreamy element. I like verite/dreamy kind of, motifs in my stuff. So yeah, I don't know what your question was, but
I know,
hope I answered it.
matter at this one. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
That was amazing. No, you took us through a journey, and
Hey,
I'm
you're
excited
back.
to see it.
Hell yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, please come.
I will. No, I will. Absolutely. Oh my
Awesome.
gosh. And everyone should as well in the Frontera Film Festival.
Yes, Shelly, I know Carly's a part of that as well. So it's the same day, the 18th and the 20th, Monday and Wednesday at 7 p.m. Please come. And actually, those same photos that I shot and printed, so shot on film, printed in a darkroom, we're actually showing them here at the hub with the rest of the art. So if you just walk that way.
Developed and stuff?
Yeah. I printed them in a darkroom. Yeah, it was awesome. So anyways, please come.
Absolutely. And just as an FYI, I'm saving my good questions for the live Q&A about process and the filmmaking. So
we're
I'm
gonna get deeper
keeping
in
it
the
super. I'm
Q&As.
keeping it superficial right now.
This
You
is
know what I'm saying?
very-
Keep it light. Keep it light.
Okay, keep it light.
Besides your film, what else are you looking? What's the other thing? What's the other event? What's the other film that is going to be part of the festival that you are most looking forward to watching?
Yeah, totally. Well, like you mentioned, it's my second year in a row being here. Last year, I had never been to a festival, so it was actually really overwhelming for me. Not in a bad way, but it was just a lot. So this year, I actually want to go see a bunch of features. I think, I don't know them all by name, but honestly, the first two on the catalog, I think one of them is Zona Norte. It's a Frontera feature film. And then there's another one, and I don't recall the name, but it's about a guy and his sister. He's like an ex-drug addict, and he's like going home. It might be called Going Home. I don't know. But there's a lot of really cool feature films on the Frontera filmmakers section. And there's a lot of really cool documentaries, just like Brazilian. I think there's a really cool Argentinian. I really don't know the titles, but I mean, honestly, I basically got the catalog and like circled everything that I want to check out because I just really want to participate in the festival. Like I said, like I love film, so I'm just gonna watch like as many as I can.
What about showcases? Do you have like any showcases that you're like, I need to see the horror showcase, the comedy, all of that?
Well, I'm obviously gonna check out the comedy one because you curated it. So definitely gonna check that out. And there's this emerging filmmakers showcase that seems really cool. And then there's the women's filmmaker, because I'm also very passionate about female filmmakers. So I'll be checking that out. Yeah, just anything, honestly.
And a lot of the filmmakers from the comedy showcase this year are women.
Wow.
Yes, a lot of female-led films. Not by purpose, not for anything. It just happened to be.
Totally.
Absolutely. Happy coincidence. All right. Well, where can people follow you other than the festival?
Yes, you can follow me. My handle on Instagram is @zikohl, ZIKOHL, or you can check out more of my work at NicoleValencia.com.
Perfect.
There you go. Well, we'll be looking forward to hanging out with you. There's a Brazilian documentary about the Amazon where they went in there. That's the one. Yeah. We show. I think it's like before they were here or before something. I think it's Wednesday.
Really cool.
Maria Paula, we played the trailer on the stream last night. Really good. So yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. So yeah.
I want to check that
I'll be there. I'll be there for that one. All right. Cool. We'll see you in a minute. Thank you very much, Nicole. We'll talk to you soon. All right. Peace out. Nicole Valencia.
The one, the only.
Her movie is called Farewell to Electric Boogaloo, right? Something like that.
Yeah. We got it right.
Something like that. It's part of the Frontera Filmmaker Showcase that's playing Monday, along with Carly. All right, we got another filmmaker in the house. We're gonna bring on real quick. Come on down.
You.
Oh wait, we got two. Oh, we got two. All right, we talk to him, then we'll get you on in a second, sir. All right, thank you. Come on down, man. What was your name again?
I'm Sebastian.
Sebastian, thank you for coming
nice
out.
To meet you, Sebastian.
Nice to
Hello,
meet you.
nice to meet you.
Sebastian, what's your festival experience? Is this your first time? Are you a veteran of the festival game? What's going on here?
This is my first festival
What?
ever, actually.
Welcome,
yeah.
welcome.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about your movie.
Yeah, so my film is. Should I hold this?
Grab it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so there's a little postcard. It's called The Boricua's Dilemma. Yeah, you could check it out there. Yeah, so
right there.
It is a short documentary that explores Puerto Rico's political status as a commonwealth, and I sort of interviewed a few politicians and a few just civilians, just people from the island. I'm Puerto Rican myself, and just kind of capturing sort of like a moment in time how people feel about the whole thing.
Are you from
what
Puerto
statuses
Rico?
people like. So my whole family's from Puerto Rico, but I was born and raised in Connecticut.
Okay.
Half and half. I spent my summers there and
All
yada
right.
yada, that sort
Yeah,
of
of
thing.
course.
Yeah.
And shout out, we have a bunch of Puerto Rican guests on the podcast. The Josie Marie.
Yeah.
We had her talking about her show. Shout out Josie. So I guess what was the overall theme of it? Did you feel that? Because I know the big conversation, and I used to be of the opinion that most people in Puerto Rico wanted statehood. But when I started talking to actual Puerto Ricans and having them on the show and podcast, they were like, "No, we want
What do they want?
we want liberation.
Interesting.
We want that." So what was the did it split both ways for you? How did it start?
Yeah. So there's kind of like four political statuses. I won't like get into it, but it's like statehood, independence, then the Commonwealth is what it is now, and then there's like an updated version of that called Estado Libre Asociado Soberano. So I talked to all sorts of people. My family is like split between like pro-statehood, pro-independence, all this sort of thing. I went into it sort of with an I was like biased towards independence, but as I interviewed everyone, I kind of just got like information overload. Like I honestly, at this point, I'm like undecided. Like it's a lot. But in terms of like what the majority of the people on the island want, I think statistically, and the numbers, there's maybe some shady stuff going on in getting those numbers. So in those statistics, the majority likes statehood, but questionable if that reflects the island's views, actually.
But it's
Exaggerated
it's an ongoing debate.
eye roll in 3, 2, 1.
But you're gonna touch on all these topics and all these in the film, correct?
Yes.
What made you want to make a film about the political state of Puerto Rico?
So what made me want to make this film, essentially, freshman year of college, I had to write a paper, and I was like, and they said like you could do whatever you want, and I was like, okay, cool. Like I said, I grew up in Connecticut. I had heard about this, like the political status situation. I didn't know much about it. And so I kind of wanted to learn more about that. And me being, I prefer films than, I guess, articles. So I was just like looking on YouTube, like trying to find like a short film that talked about the subject so that I could just like get like a crash course in the subject. And I couldn't find anything. And so at that point I was like, well,
let's make it.
I have to make it, yeah.
All right, I guess a real important question is, are you still in and out on Bad Bunny?
That's
in.
All right, still in.
Yes.
Right in.
2016.
Sophia's out. That's why we were asking.
I'm half in. No. I'm half in, half out. Okay. Oh, we have to talk about it later. This is gonna take too long.
The whole
We
Kylie
can't do
Jenner
it soon.
thing. The whole
Not
thing.
necessarily the lawsuit. There's a lot of stuff. Okay, but I'm half in. I'll tell you later.
All right, the
Yeah,
chisme
but
will.
I'm half in on
The
the
chisme
music
will
I'm in. The
flow.
music has me in.
The chisme will flow.
Yeah, we'll do it.
All right, so Sebastian, when can people watch your film?
Yeah, so it's actually, it's playing at the AMC 20 Friday at 8 p.m. as part of the New Authors Showcase, and again Sunday the 24th at 5:30 p.m.
Okay, excellent, man. Well, are you sticking around tonight? You're hanging out?
Yeah, I'll be around.
Comedy Showcase at 8:30.
8:30?
Yeah,
Okay.
come on down,
Be
man.
there. Yeah.
Great meeting you,
Thank you so
brother.
much. Yeah.
We'll talk soon. Where can people find you, or where can people follow you?
Social media.
Yeah, my social media is at Sebi Naz on Instagram and all those things. SEBBYNAZ. And you can find everything else through there.
All right, guys, follow him. We'll get you guys out.
Good
We'll have you on
meeting
on the show to
Okay,
talk
good.
Cheeseman next time.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah, we'll talk.
Oh,
We'll
yeah,
talk.
I'll tell you.
We'll
Yeah,
talk.
yeah.
We'll talk. All right. All right, we have one other guest here that we have before you guys, and then we'll bring you guys on in 1 second. We have another filmmaker that's been waiting here. We'll get him on real quick.
Yes.
All right, what's your name, sir?
Down.
Alejandro, mucho gusto.
Nice to meet you, Alejandro. Bien, bien, ¿y tú?
¿Hablas inglés o español mejor?
I gotta give a shout out to Saquon.
Saquon.
Oh, yes. Hydrating all of us today.
Big time.
Many a time I've gone to Saquon and come away with a $400 bottle of water. It is fun. It is fun. It is fun. It is fun to spend money on water. But here you can get it for free. All right, Alejandro, first time at the festival. What are you here for? What are you representing?
I am here with the short documentary pieces that I've created. A piece on Javier Batiz. He is an iconic legend of Tijuana. The man is 79 years old, and till this day, he still plays rock and roll music. He's one of the original pioneers of rock and roll music, rock en español. Being born in Tijuana and listening to American rock on the other side of the border through the radio, he was able to kind of understand the music and understand the lyrics, and eventually took all that music and everything he knew to Mexico City, where he eventually blew up into his name. He's known as El Brujo, but he's also known as the teacher of Carlos Santana. He taught Carlos Santana how to play the guitar, and it's been a pretty cool experience to create this short documentary, not just for the people of Tijuana and Mexico, but for the people of the United States, and for them to understand who Javier Batiz is. And pretty much he's a legend. He's a legend.
Yes, that was actually where I was gonna go. I'm like, did this guy like know Santana? Because I feel like Santana, Carlos Santana just blew up and he became a phenomenon. And so he comes from Tijuana, of course, but I did not know of his teacher. And I feel like it is very important that we highlight him. So what made you want to make a film highlighting Carlos Batiz?
When I heard Batiz play live, immediately my hairs on my arm just started going, and I just started thinking, damn, he sounds just like Santana. And I'm listening to him live, and I'm thinking to myself, wait a second, like I had to do a look back, and I was like, this is Javier Batiz. Yeah, and I mean, it was amazing to see this artist still going on. And I mean, this a short little documentary about him and his life, and the man, a legend, living in Tijuana, and till this day, he still plays music.
Wow, I'm from Tijuana, so this is like, wow, I'm learning a lot.
Short form. How long is this documentary?
It's only 8 minutes, so it's
8 minutes.
Digestible.
Yeah,
bite size.
yeah, it's just a little taste of who he is, and get to know a little bit about him and what he's done.
Just leave them wanting more.
Yeah, exactly.
And are you from Tijuana as well?
I am actually born and raised in San Diego, but I live currently in Tijuana. I am a photojournalist for the San Diego Union Tribune, so I cover stories on both sides of the border. And this is my first film festival, so it's a little, actually not just a little exciting, very exciting.
Are you gonna come talk to Jorge on Sunday?
I don't know what my schedule is, but I'm trying to just soak up everything, really.
Come on down. Bring it on down. Bring it down. All right, guys. Well, when can we watch your documentary?
My piece will be on the 21st. It'll be here at the AMC Mission Valley, Screen 2, and also, I believe, on the 22nd at the Digital Cinema, 7:15.
Awesome. And where can people follow you?
You guys can follow me at Tamayo Media, my last name, Tamayo, and media, just all one word, Tamayo, on Instagram. That's usually where I have all my stuff.
Follow him on the gram. Thank you, Alejandro. We'll be here to check in with you afterwards. Thank you. Pleasure to meet you. Enjoy that water. Thank you, Saquon.
Thank you, Saquon.
Thank you, Saquon. So nice of them.
Dude, I love the wide range of like topics that all these films have. Like, I think that's one of my favorite things, is just to talk to people and realize all the subject matters that everyone chooses to make art about.
Yeah, absolutely. The great thing about the San Diego Latino Film Festival is, though, you could think it's a border festival, it's a Latino film festival. You think all the movies are going to be about trauma, immigration, serious aspects. We actually have a lot of talent. One of the things that I always say is that it really feeds my soul to see the young filmmakers every year and how many talented Latino filmmakers we have in San Diego, in LA, in New York, in Idaho, in Brazil, all over the place. So it's always awesome to see the Latino talent show up every year for the 31st. So we're going to keep talking. We got a few more people we're going to talk to today. But I also want to remind you guys, if you guys want free tickets.
What do they have to do, Lou?
because I think we only have like 2 entries. So everybody that entered so far is going to win a ticket. So just hit Me Gente Show, hashtag Me Gente Show in the show. You guys can get free tickets too if you go on the chat. Hit Me Gente Show on the chat. I got tickets burning a hole in my pocket, Sophia.
Only 2 entries. We need more.
We need more. We need more. We need more. All right. Or else I'm just going to give them away to my friends.
Exactly.
Is that? And
I'll
I'm not.
take it.
I mean,
I'll take it.
I mean, what the hell? What the hell? All right. And also, we don't only have movies here at AMC Mission Valley for the 20th. We also have a second location, the Digital Dim in downtown, where the party is going to be. I believe it's on Market and Park.
Don't the streets, but downtown. Yeah.
Downtown, and you can go watch movies there. There's a lot of cool stuff happening there. A lot of the smaller movies or second screenings will be there. They'll also be in Q&As. There's also like symposiums and talks and chats there. So there's a lot of stuff happening at the festival for everybody. Any genre, any type of film. You want women-led films? We got that. You want comedies? We got that. You got Brazilian documentaries about the Amazon?
We got it.
We got it. We got that. Comedies, horror, drama, love stories.
There's
even.
a showcase for it if you like.
There's a showcase for it.
But
all right.
For now.
Kelly's bringing on another guest for us. Let's say hello.
Hi. How are you? Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Carla.
Carla, mucho gusto. Thanks for coming on. Mucho gusto. So Carla, tell us, is this your first time at the festival or what are you here for? Let us know a little bit about yourself.
My first time at the festival, I've been in San Diego before, and I am the director of the film Frida, about Frida Kahlo. So I'm here
Hold on a
to...
second. Let me adjust my Hold on a second. Can we do that again with a little bit more like reverence here for Carla?
Frida. It was like Carla Gutierrez about Frida.
About Frida,
Yes. So I'm so glad to be here and showing it to the audience at this festival. It's amazing.
I told you shouldn't have shaved your eyebrows.
I know, darn. I should have just left it right in there. I would have fit in. Yeah.
You should have
Next
gone for the
time,
whole.
I'll
You
try.
should have gone
I'll
this
try-
way.
I'll
So,
throw it out, look.
Carla, obviously, we don't have to tell the audience and people here about the movie. It's gotten buzz everywhere. I've been hearing about this movie from Rosa. Rosa Review
Yes,
told
we
us.
talked about it on the podcast
She told us
before.
about it. She said it was the Frida movie that she was most excited about, and she said it was better than the rest. Not to put you on the spot. So,
High
but
praise.
can you just give us a little background of where the idea germinated from? Where did it start for you? How long was this process? Because I know people often don't believe how long documentaries take to make and how long these films take to make. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. I mean, for me, the story started like decades ago when I got, discovered Frida's art, and I got completely obsessed with her, as so many of us, do. We just get obsessed with her and we learn everything about her life. But it was really, this idea came about 3 years ago when I saw that she actually told us a lot about her own life. There were letters and her diary and some interviews that she did at the end of her life. And I just hadn't seen a documentary film that had completely focused on her voice before. And I really wanted to capture that intimacy, be able to just, give her the mic and have her tell us about her emotions through her life. So I felt the film actually happened in about a year and a half. Okay. So it wasn't as long as some other documentaries. So we just, we started and I got that's the testament for putting together a great team, right? They do their work, they know what they're doing, really experienced people, mostly Latino team, a lot of Mexican collaborators, and we got it done.
And what is there an extra added significance of showcasing it at as opposed to Sundance or Cannes or something like that to showcase it here in a border town?
Yes, I mean, I just introduced the film to an audience and I got really emotional because it is about Frida, and so many people around the world know her and love her art. But it's also a love letter to our culture. It's a love letter to Mexico. I mean, Frida was created by Mexico, and she was so inspired by her world that, to just present it to a Latino audience and present it in La Frontera, it's very special. Actually, the first painting that I saw of Frida that that really captured my imagination was of her being in between the United States and Mexico. And so she was at the border, and she was having that experience of being here and missing her home. So, wow, what a gift to be able to show it to this audience.
Yeah. I want to know a little more about your background and kind of what what Frida meant to you growing up. I know that, like, as Latinas, we grow up with Frida Kahlo, a huge, huge inspiration. And I know you decided to focus more on the documentary, the realistic point of view from her. So, kind of like, what were your choices behind that, and how was her inspiring you just growing up?
So again, it was that painting that really got me close to her art, and it was that reflection. I was a recent immigrant when I saw that painting, and it was like that reflection of my own experience in her art that brought me to like really learn about all her paintings. And then maturing as a woman, I really just connected. I always saw my own very intimate emotions reflected in her paintings, even though I was seeing Frida's face. I mean, she does so many self-portraits. But yeah, I mean, that's the inspiration. Like she was able to be very honest in the way that she expressed her most intimate feelings. And she was really bringing us into this intimate space that for a lot of women, sometimes we don't talk about it. Like we just need to move on, deal with it, daily things that happen, motherhood, pregnancies, heartache. We're often told that those things, our own feelings are not important to talk about, and they're not important to express that, and that's what she did. So that was really, the inspiration. I'm Peruvian, and I've been working on documentaries for a long time, so I also wanted to bring that expertise to bring her story alive.
Oh my gosh.
Let's get a picture with
I
you
have a
guys real
lot.
quick.
Yes.
Come on.
Okay.
Thank you. Well, Carla, there's a lot of Peruvian movies here.
Oh,
I have
good,
one that's
good.
one of the comedies, Muerto de Risa.
Is it a short?
It's a feature.
It's a feature.
Oh yeah, that's from Peru. That's one of my, because I'm the curator for the comedies. So yeah,
awesome.
the curator says okay. So hopefully you can watch some movies. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you for having me. It's really special to be here.
Yeah, of course. It's
Yeah.
great meeting you.
Hopefully you
I'm
enjoy
excited
the
to see
festival.
it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where can they see it? When?
Right now.
Well,
Right this second?
Right now the festival is playing.
It's opening.
Oh my goodness.
It's also on Amazon Prime worldwide.
perfect.
Yeah.
But in Mexico, we have something really special happening in Mexico. In Mexico, it's actually going to be released theatrically widely.
Oh, wow.
There's going to be in a lot of theaters all around Mexico.
Yeah.
So in Mexico, that's coming May 9th. And then we'll have the streaming later on. But
that's
it's so special for me that the Mexican people are going to be able to watch this on a big screen in
Oh my
theaters.
goodness.
So, yes.
Okay, Carla. Well, we appreciate you stopping by. We'd love to have you on the show to speak a little bit more about it at some point. Yeah. Thank
And
you.
we can talk a little bit about comedy.
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
definitely,
Thank you.
definitely.
Yeah, don't get me started.
We'll
Don't threaten me
reach
with a
out.
good
We'll reach
time.
out.
Once you watch the film, you'll see there's
There's some little bits.
there's a lot of her sarcasm and
Yeah.
her sharp tongue.
I was gonna say, she was
enjoy
very
it.
sassy.
Oh yeah, she
Yeah,
had
yeah.
no pelos en la lengua.
Oh yeah.
Well, I know you got to do a Q&A afterwards, but if afterwards, come on over to see the comedy shorts.
Okay.
We'll be right next door. That start at 8:30. So sneak on in. There's some good comedy shorts from Colombia, from Mexico, from all over there. Yeah.
Great.
And Carla,
Congratulations on the programming.
Thank you. And before you go, where can they find you?
Me?
Yeah.
I guess on Instagram.
Wherever
Carla.
you would like to.
I guess,
Yeah, whatever you want
I
to
mean,
promote.
yeah, I'm in New York. No, on Instagram, and Carla R. Gutierrez. So,
Okay, Carla.
R. Gutierrez.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you so
for
much.
having
Thank
me.
you. Pleasure to meet you.
care.
Damn, Kelly coming through with the fire. What the foo? Kelly
they're
coming
running.
through. Thank you, Kelly. All right. My goonies.
My Goonies. You were like, whew.
Oh, I was like, damn, Director Frida is in the building?
You know, it's amazing. I love my Mexican people. We're gonna have it in the theater. That's amazing.
Yeah, it is amazing. It's incredible. All right. I want to go see a comedy showcase now
I
at
was
8:30.
gonna say,
Yeah,
with
it's about
that-
that time. It's about that time.
Are you gonna make us laugh, Lou?
We're going to make you laugh. We're going to make you cry. A little bit of everything. You get the sweet and sour situation with me, as always. Anyway, guys, this is what we're going to do. How many entries do we have? Do we know? Can we check? Can we check next door on the thing? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Earlier we had 2. I'm hoping that after we scout,
How many we have?
We got a little more.
4?
4 now.
Guess
All
what?
right,
All
double.
4 of those people
We'll
get
take
tickets.
it.
4 people get all of
We'll
them.
take it.
All of them. All 4 of you get tickets. No need to draw. All 4 of you people that hit Me Gente Show get free tickets. I'll look at the chat right now after we're done with this. All 4 of you, free tickets to the festival.
pays off.
Find me and Sophia or inbox me at Big Chief Burrito on Instagram. You can find her
At Sophia Carr _
at Sophia Carr _. Listen, like I said before, San Diego Latino Film Festival, 31st year. SD Latino Film sdlatinofilm.com. You'll be directed to the Eventive page where you can buy tickets. You can buy tickets here at the box office. We're at Mission Valley Mall. We got filmmakers hanging out. We got the director of Frida. We got other filmmakers showing up today. We got artists. We got food. We got beer. We got the whole shebang-a-bang. So music playing here. Not playing now because we're live. But from us at Mi Gente Show.
Yeah, that's it for us. Thank you guys so much for
Thank
being
you.
here.
And one last thing, because I am a proud sponsor through SoCal Tattoo.
Go for it. Go for it. Go off.
If you go to the festival this year, if you have a ticket stub, or if you can prove that you have gone to the festival, then you will get 15% off a tattoo over the next 10 days at SoCal Tattoo Main Street. At SoCal Tattoo Main Street, we're right here in San Diego. 15% off tattoos for anybody that shows up to the festival this year and goes to see a movie.
Oh my gosh. Yes. And we're going to do a live tattoo. Eventually.
Eventually.
We're not promoting that right now.
Actually,
anyway.
yeah. So, for Sofia Carrillo.
And Luis Martinez.
All right. We're live. We're in the same room. Yay!
Again! 31st, baby.
All right. Right.
All right.
Thank you guys.
Pleasure.
Be good. Take it easy.
Wow.
Bye.
Thanks.
And then you got,